Welcome to Bed Crime Stories Podcast. I'm your host, T, and I'm sending you positive vibes for a very good day. So a YouTuber with a channel called CheckiTV has been out searching in the Prosser Creek Reservoir, and yesterday he found personal items belonging to Kiely Rodni. Apparently, the water level at the reservoir has dropped about 10 feet since Kiely's CRV was pulled out. But that's no excuse for law enforcement's careless work. The items found include a laptop, an empty duffel bag, cards from Against Humanity, a tin of Bob Ross mints, whatever those are, and other items that we are not privy to at this time. The guy from CheckiTV also stated that a 17-year-old friend of Kiely's was there at the time, and it sounded like Kiely's grandfather, David Robertson, was also there. Or if not actually there on site, he knew that this person was diving to look for these items. And in fact, he offered to pay this man from CheckiTV to continue searching. Now, the guy would not name the friend of Kiely's because of her age, just being 17. The man also noted that there was a ton of broken glass everywhere. What's shocking is that law enforcement didn't stick around on the day they pulled Kiely's CRV out of the water to ensure that they found any and all items that may have fallen out or possibly been ditched in the water. If Kiely passed away as a result of foul play, criminal defense attorneys are going to use this sloppy detective work in their defense. So that's very disheartening. What this is proving to me is that family members of missing persons or victims of certain cases need to be advocates for their loved ones in situations like this. They can't just sit back and trust that law enforcement is doing all that they can. We've seen the same behavior in the Dylan Rounds case when it comes to the Box Elder Sheriff's Office. Adventures with Purpose did the same thing when they found Kiely and her CRV after law enforcement had said that they had cleared the reservoir. Without AWP, Kiely might never have been found, and the case may have gone cold. AWP made all the difference. Imagine that. Humble YouTubers teaching law enforcement new skills and illustrating that they need to step up their game. It's insane that these items were left behind. Many are speculating that the items may have tumbled out of the CRV when the authorities flipped it. I can't see how they would not have noticed items coming out of the CRV in that moment. But even if they didn't notice, don't you think that they would search the bottom of the reservoir near where the CRV was found just to make sure nobody ditched something there? You would think they would have procedures locked down in cases like this. Kiely's grandfather, David, according to this Check-It guy, was extremely angry at law enforcement for failing to get all these items out of the reservoir. And who can blame him? The local law enforcement and the FBI have both let Kiely's family down in many ways. Until the next time on Bed Crime Stories, on your way out, would you mind smashing the like button?